What? Oh, this is bizarre. Okay. Well, which one is the correct one? That's really weird. Alright. Well, here we are. Also, since when did my live streams get 2,000 views? That's insane. Is this working? Midnight One? Alright, we're good. That's pretty bizarre. Alright, let's get to it then. So, they're still in this active bearish mean reversion condition. However, it is almost expired, which is essentially what we predicted. Lateral mean reversion. And we determined that it had this bias due to the two tests of the lower CLCP and the upward taper directly on the upper limit of that mean reversion condition, which is essentially the most bullish way you could perform a bearish mean reversion. Essentially, all you're doing is, well, I guess if we turn our indicators off, guess what it looks like? Just a large compressionary range, or a flag, rising triangle, I don't know. Whatever people want to call it. Right? Essentially, a continuation structure. And while they are technically correct, the reason we are getting this continuation structure is potential energy. When we have a significant move, we see exhaustion, which is represented by red here. And when that occurs, we need to go into compression, which is the green and purple bands. And that ends in lateral trading, which we have very cleanly defined. As long as we stay in this compressionary band for the end of the condition, which should happen in, let's just do some quick extrapolation. By the 10th, I'd say. So we might have another week of lateral trading with the swing low still here at 11,095. Which isn't too big of a drop, but it's 5% range. So. That's pretty much it. That's Bitcoin for you. I guess we could talk about the 1 hour. Might have some interesting price action. We're getting a bit of a dip here, but I don't really think it's that relevant. 1 hour chart, we did have a pretty significant wave PM reading, and quad CCI should still work down here. So if you want to trade 14 period roll up, you can, but you are betting on a very short term trend. So just be aware that you're playing with something like, like 1.5% of a trade. But there is some bullish implication here on the 1 hour, so we might break our current resistance. But I don't see price going above 11.95. Okay. All right, this is the time to get your questions in. If there are any charts you folks want me to look at, please, I insist you tell me now. Otherwise, I'll start out by just checking F. Holy moly, 431. Oh, man. Yeah, we perfectly respected that pivot. I'm curious how the FBTC pair is playing. Oof, yeah. So a lot of conflicting signals on this particular chart, because this is technically active bearish mean inversion, but you have the really clean compression here with the breakout, and every CCI period is positively weighted. So pretty strong mixed signals on this chart. I would be careful. Also, if anyone knows the variable on why this particular live stream, the last live stream got 2,300 views, please let me know. I would like to know what that variable is, so I can continue doing whatever I did. That's pretty ridiculous. So until 5:05 and 4-hour turns green, breakout is extremely unlikely, right? I would say so. Typically in these tapered scenarios, it really does tend to push the upward limits. Also, this is kind of cool. I didn't recognize this. Compressionary CLCP here actually acted as resistance for new expansions. Just fascinating. But I digress. Yeah, last time I think I saw this was like April 2nd, 2019, which I know is super specific and a long time ago, but I'm going to go back there. I know I can just type it in, but I don't care. Because I don't remember the hotkey. Does anyone know the hotkey for like jumping to a date? 2019, March, April. 2018, wow, holy shit, never mind. May, April. All right. Oh, this is F. What am I doing? No wonder I couldn't find what I was looking for. I was looking at the wrong year. Or wrong chart, excuse me. So essentially it was this mean inversion condition here, which was off of the 300 period, which I'll just define now. Yeah, so essentially it activated here, and it was a really clean breakdown, right? And the condition didn't expire until this candle, I would say. Right, so I tried to trade this 14 period CCI roll down here. Because, you know, I expected mean inversion, because it was an active mean inversion condition. But we actually started using that same MR condition as support, which is just fascinating to me. Also, the CLCP here should still be absolutely clean, and we were using the 3.2 of it as resistance. So when we actually saw this breakout here, it was a little preemptive by, I'd say about like 2 days. So right when we're, I would actually look at the expiration on the period before rather than the actual one. And I would not attempt any significant shorts at this stage of the mean inversion condition. We should break out within the next 7 to 8 days, I'd say. Must be the anime girl thumbnail. Yeah, the one drinking gasoline. Someone asked in YouTube comments for link. Oh, okay. I was about to link them to the Trading View stream there. Thank you for clarifying. Yeah, I'm really proud of this thumbnail I made. See? It's a little gasoline handle. It says my TA, and it's you sitting there drinking it up, all nice and happy. And then this is Speedrunner Mario saying, I am 4 parallel universes ahead of you. Yeah, I work hard on my clickbait. What can I say? However, yeah, content on this channel is very juxtaposed to clickbait. So, I don't know. We'll see what works. Let's check out link. Man, okay, so this is a little hard. This chart's a little difficult to look at. I'll tell you why. So we have this really well-defined channel for an extended period of time. There we go. Shift Pitchfork to the rescue. All right. So, right, these supports and resistances are really well-defined for a year. And then we are above it. And we don't have a good longest over expanded period reading. Oh yeah, I guess we do. We can manually define it. Alright, so we care about the 140 on the daily. Yeah, so your trend pivot is currently at 114886 roughly. So as long as we're above that, yeah, you can stay long. We might do something like that, I don't know, but it is in a state of trend and it's well defined, so it'll behave, I guess. All right, get your questions in, folks. Oh, 4 hour might be an active MR. I guess we could look at that. And catch it, handle that cleanly. Silver. Yeah, let's do it. No, there's no clean reading here. Compressionary range is nice, so I guess you could have a short-term support at 124. All right. Yeah, shit. That looks great. That might be a breakout to the upside. Mean inversion condition is respected. You have a breakup above the 1.25 of the CLCP. New expansion is implied. Positive weighting. Yeah, I guess you could wait for the 14 period wave PM to cross up above 0.7 for confirmation. Yeah, but you might see trend continuation here. Looks good. DXY. You know, dollar index. I have not stayed up with the fundamentals of this, but I did predict some tapered mean inversion, which is, I guess, what we're getting. There is implications of downward expansion, so support might just... Oh, wait, hold on. Yeah, conditions expired. Shit. No, this is breaking down. Yeah, I would expect a break of support here. Yeah, there is risk in this scenario, so that does look like a break of support. Yeah, it's kind of funny, Plunger. A lot of the volatility these days is in traditional markets, and Bitcoin has been a rather stable asset class, which is fascinating. Let's check out OMG. I'm going to check the Bitcoin first before I look at derivative pairings. Yeah, mean inversion pivot is currently at, well-defined, 34.05, which is like a 30% drop to the downside, so pretty hard to play. CLCP range is clean, though, looking at 4352 as your support. All right, that's OMG. Happy to help. Yeah, ACAT is pretty good for commodities, I'd say. Hell, really, the more hours the market is open, the more accurate ACAT's going to be, essentially. Or the resolution, I guess. The less data compression you have, the better ACAT's going to perform. That fucking compression range, though. Like, look at that. Christ, that is so well defined. All right, what else you got? All right, is that it? Sounds like that's it. Oh, like claim. All right. It was a break to the upside, but I don't think the main aversion condition's holding. Nope. Yeah, it's active. I would look to short this actually for the next roll down. So, what happened here? I don't care. Let's refresh the page. Yeah. So look for CCI roll down. It's looking to be. Fuck. I messed up the readings. Doesn't matter. CCI roll down. That's what you want. Thanks. You're welcome. SNX USD. All right. All right. Okay, this is a little odd. Good compression, positive weighting. Yeah, you got a trend. Might as well trade it. So I would recommend quad CCI on maybe the 1 hour. Yeah, that'll work well. Quad CCI the 1 hour. That's your bet. I gotta prune my basil plants. Kind of let them grow rabid. That one needs to be watered. All right. Anything else, folks? Now's your chance. Going once, going twice. Sold to me turning off the live stream. All right, bye guys. It's been a pleasure. I'll talk to you all Wednesday, 2:30 p.m. MST. Do I even say like and subscribe? I don't, but I guess we could. We'll see what happens. Feel free to join the Discord channel. Mostly because we're there to answer your questions pretty much all the time. So have a good one. Ciao.